Right now, enterprise technology is being stretched by two opposing forces. The physical infrastructure required to run AI is becoming more expensive, while the software and models that sit on top of it are rapidly dropping in price. When you combine this cost divergence with escalating global trade wars, legacy technology roadmaps become a liability. Adapting to this environment requires an immediate shift in how budgets and talent are deployed. On the hardware side, the baseline for AI infrastructure continues to rise. NVIDIA recently informed major customers of price increases exceeding 15% for AI servers, while Cisco is aggressively expanding its high-density system offerings to capture demand. Conversely, the cost of accessing frontier intelligence is collapsing. Anthropic's newest flagship model is seeing weaker enterprise adoption as businesses pivot to lower-cost alternatives that heavily pressure premium margins. This commoditization is driven by AI routing. Queries are sent to a central node that dynamically evaluates and redirects prompts to the most economical pathway. To protect margins, enterprise budgets must pivot from premium models. Intelligent routing leverages cheaper pathways without sacrificing quality. Simultaneously, the industry is moving past basic chat interfaces and toward long-running agentic workflows. We are seeing major pushes toward LangGraph-style orchestration and hardware like NVIDIA's Vera CPU, designed specifically to support continuous, automated enterprise tasks. This automation drastically reduces operational overhead. Case studies show solo founders bypassing traditional hiring to handle complex coding, manage customer support, and marketing execution entirely through AI tools. These lowered barriers to entry pose a direct threat to established businesses. To remain competitive, enterprises must match the innovation velocity and cost structures of these lean, highly capable startup disruptors. These technological shifts are happening against a backdrop of severe geopolitical friction. The escalating US-Canada trade war and the threat of reciprocal tariffs are directly impacting physical manufacturing and automotive supply chains. Operational bottlenecks are compounding globally. Tightening US-Iran sanctions create market uncertainty, while proposed visa policy changes threaten to choke the H-1B engineering talent pipeline that critical tech sectors rely on. Consequently, any technology or talent roadmap drafted today is structurally unsound unless it incorporates an immediate, aggressive assessment of these geopolitical risks. In applied tech, edge computing continues to rise, and a humanoid robot just officially beat Usain Bolt's 9.58-second 100-meter sprint record. In applied research, new studies show brief exercise can offset cognitive impacts from sleep loss, while a NASA project successfully produced high-protein food prototypes using recycled plastic as a feedstock for engineered yeast. Return to normal pace. Keep an eye on these peripheral innovations. Historically, breakthroughs like Wi-Fi originated in astrophysics research before unexpectedly disrupting core business technologies. Your operational directive is clear. Plan for sustained margin pressure from the NVIDIA hardware ecosystem and heavily prioritize open model routing to slash your software costs. Finally, push your engineering teams to move agent architectures out of basic experimentation. It is time to transition into rigid systems engineering, placing reliability, guardrails, and observability above all else.